There are stories that shouldn't exist. A puppy in a garbage bin. A life thrown away as if it meant nothing. These are stories that shouldn't exist. And yet, there he was. At the bottom of a trash container, surrounded by waste, by what's left over, by what's been discarded. And among it all, a heart, broken but still beating. A life, a promise, a tiny dog with a dull gaze. His body consumed by leishmaniasis, abandoned by the world, but still not ready to give up. We named him Rocky. Because we needed a name full of courage, because we sensed, though we didn't fully know yet, that in that tiny body lived an immense spirit. We also called him Life, because that's exactly what he was. Life. A life hard-won, a life endured, by life all the same. From day one, Rocky was no ordinary dog. He wasn't just another. He was the kind of dog you can't describe with easy adjectives. He wasn't cute, he wasn't friendly, he wasn't curious, he was a character. The character. A mix of genius, greed and love. A general in a soldier's body, a miniature king. At home, Rocky was the center of a universe he had created himself. A leader without a crown who didn't need to assert himself. His presence was enough. He was blind, but he saw everything. He was small, but impossible to ignore. If you walked up to him and announced, you'd find out. If you passed by his bed without greeting him, he'd let you know. But if you looked at him with love, if you approached with your heart in your hands, then you see what he really was about. A loyal guardian, a companion without conditions, a soul that only ever asked to be understood.
He's a little dog in a very delicate state. That's why I took him in. He came to live with me because we know that if anything happens, we've got the best vets working with us.
Rocky. Estupendo. ¿Qué te vamos a hacer a ti? ¿Eh?
Whoa! Unbelievable, he tried to bite. They had to put a muzzle on him because he bit the vet nurse. He really sank his teeth in.
And me.
And Sergio too. Rocky had a really hard time. It was awful for him. He's completely traumatized.
Rocky didn't have an easy life. The odds were never in his favor. Leishmaniasis, surgeries, falls, kidney stones, renal failure. He was diagnosed with kidney failure years ago. No one understood how he kept going, how he stayed on his feet. But the truth is, Rocky didn't live through his body. Rocky lived through his soul.
Esto es lo que hemos sacado.
This is what we found inside Rocky, a massive stone.
He bit into toxic seeds and pulled through. He fell from a sofa and stood back up. He underwent 3 surgeries for stones the size of marbles, and he walked again. He was diagnosed with chronic kidney failure, and still he remained the same. Strong, serious, loving, and determined. Rocky was a dog you respected, a dog who left his mark, sometimes literally. More than one of us at home bore his signatures, a bite, a growl, a warning, but behind each one of those gestures there was a story. An old wound, an ancient fear, a reminder that he wasn't there to be looked down on. He was here as an equal, as one of us, as someone with history, with a voice, with character. And yesterday, that voice went silent.
Ay, ay, ay. Venga. ¿Qué pasa? Venga. Sí. ¿Qué pasa?
Yesterday, Rocky left us, and with him went more than just a dog. An era ended. A lesson was written. In our final goodbye, I came close to him, I spoke in his ear. I pressed my cheek to his, felt his warmth, his fading breath, and I told him I love him. that it had been an honor to walk this road together, that his fight hadn't been in vain, that wherever he was going, where good dogs, brave dogs, true dogs find rest, his friends would be waiting. Huckleberry, his loyal squire, Luth the gentle, Mimi the faithful, Freddy. And I told him, go Rocky, run now. No more pain, no more illness, no more fear. Run and watch over us from above. Do what you always did, protect us, guide us, because even if you didn't always show it, you knew what it meant to love.
We're heading home now. 2 weeks in hospital.
Wow.
Poor little guy.
Rocky has been 2 weeks at the hospital. We're so happy he's living there. This is so good. Everybody misses him so much. He's a great dog.
Rocky's back.
Ay, Nano.
Look, Rocky's back now. Rocky.
Hola, mi amigo.
Soy Viktor.
Bueno,
¿Me lo sujetas?
Sí, sí.
Ven, mi amigo.
A kiss. We love you so much, champ.
Rocky wasn't a perfect dog. He was much more. He was real. And that makes him eternal. Rest in peace, Rocky.
la colilla.